If lawmakers do not take action to give clear legislative rules for cryptocurrencies, Europe will surpass the United States. Welcome to CryptoLink channel. If you love getting news and updates about cryptocurrency, join our community by subscribing to our channel. You can tap the bell icon to never miss our new videos. If you enjoy our channel, kindly like and share it with your friends. On October 17, 2022, Cointelegraph posted a tweet stating, "A unified licensing regime for cryptocurrency exchanges in Europe could leave the United States behind." As component of its markets in crypto assets regulation, often known as MiCA, the European Union, or EU, approved the legislation this month for a standardized licensing system for cryptocurrency exchanges to function throughout the EU bloc. Despite being a longtime global pioneer in legal structures for technology innovation, the United States has not offered the same level of regulatory clarification. National cryptocurrency exchanges are subject to state-level regulation in the United States under a patchwork of money transfer rules that place an undue burden on businesses and provide insufficient consumer protection. A lot of digital tokens are better described as digital goods than securities. However, there isn't a single federal regulatory framework for cryptocurrency exchanges that lists digital goods. Congress must enact laws defining digital commodity precisely and granting the Commodities Futures Trading Commission or CFTC the authority to regulate national digital commodities exchanges before one may be established. Recent bills on the subject from both parties indicate that this accomplishment could be attainable. At the state level, do not let 1,000 flowers blossom. Instead of the central government, the individual states are in charge of regulating cryptocurrency exchanges as well as other online payment services that fall under the umbrella of money transmitters, a class of companies that generally includes companies that send money through wire and have physical presence in the state. These rules are designed to prevent money transmitters from misappropriating, stealing, or losing a customer's money and to punish those who do. Due to the fact that cryptocurrency exchanges serve consumers from all over the nation, they are required to comprehend and follow by the specific money transfer laws in each state. 1,000 flowers may blossom in state labs of research, but cross-border networked products like money transmission are not a suitable fit for this strategy. State-by-state regulation of contemporary money transmitters is therefore ineffective, burdensome, and insufficiently protective. More crucially, regulations governing money transmission are really not intended to shield users from market manipulation in the mass spot trading of volatile digital assets that takes place on cryptocurrency exchanges. The Securities and Exchange Commission has stated that exchanges which list digital securities must be recognized as national securities exchanges in this sense, which would subject them to the securities laws regime of investor protection. Tokens that are now traded on domestic markets may or may not be securities, however this issue is heavily debated in the legal system. According to Coinbase, it doesn't list securities. End of story. It would seem that the CFTC has authority over tokens that aren't securities because they are commodities. The CFTC only has investigative and enforcement responsibilities over spot markets, such as exchanges, and no regulatory authority over the markets for commodity tokens that are used as derivatives. By giving the term digital commodity a broad meaning, Congress can give the CFTC the authority to regulate spot markets and deal with issues like insider trading, market manipulation, fraud, and investor disclosures. In addition, it has the power to create uniform licensing regulations for exchanges' custody and payment-related functions. A unified federal government should rule them all. Congress should take action now that federal crypto regulation is being discussed by lawmakers from both parties. We think that a federal digital commodities system should achieve at least 3 main objectives, including regulating local cryptocurrency exchanges. In order to properly apply the securities laws to an investment plan using a digital asset, it is first necessary to distinguish between a digital commodity and a security by trying to make it apparent that the goal of the program is frequently a digital commodity instead of a security. This point highlights how innovative blockchain technology is. These tokens are designed to outlive their issuer and be sold throughout the blockchain's user community independently of any upfront investment program. In addition to being proper under securities legislation, this distinction between digital commodities and securities is essential for preserving a robust blockchain ecosystem in the US. Treating companies involved in routine business dealings with tokens as broker-dealers dealing in securities will stifle user growth and result in the removal of numerous well-known tokens from Coinbase, like Axie Infinity. One draft measure being considered by Congress that aims to separate ancillary assets from investment plans is the Gillibrand-Lummis proposal. This conceptual difference is a good first step. Second, a system of digital commodity exchanges governed by the CFTC need to offer enough consumer protections that are suitable for exchanges of cryptocurrencies. While categorizing tokens as securities and preventing their circulation on the blockchain and secondary market trading in the US would be disastrous, failing to properly and appropriately address market manipulation and abuses in a market valuing at $3 trillion last year is equally irresponsible. The EU's MiCA may be informative in this regard. Thirdly, any future regulation of digital goods must respect the constitutional rights of participants in the market and avoid imposing an excessive burden. Democratic and Republican senators presented the bipartisan Digital Commodities Consumer Protection Act of 2022 in August. It aspires to control cryptocurrency exchanges like CFTC-regulated commodities brokers, custodians, dealers, and trading platforms. Although this renewed focus from lawmakers was appreciated, it also sparked new worries about overreach and unintended consequences on individuals who are simply selling and buying cryptocurrencies using their own accounts, as well as on individuals who are engaging in constitutionally protected activity like relaying transaction messages and publishing software. The United States and its local sector have the chance to study legal strategies in other nations before they become the norm internationally thanks to the emergence of aspirational digital asset laws like MiCA. The MiCA won't go into effect until 2024. Furthermore, it serves as a reminder of how the developing blockchain sector is spurring legal innovation in many other industries. The United States hasn't fallen behind, at least not yet, when it comes to the crucial issue of regulating digital commodities markets, but it is certainly falling behind. That's it for our today's video. So, what can you say about the news? Let us know about it in the comments section down below. Thanks for tuning in to CryptoLink. We are always excited to provide you with news and updates about cryptocurrency, and if you like this video, please click the like button. See you on the next one.